Antarctica, the coldest, most mysterious continent on Earth. A massive land completely buried under endless layers of ice. This frozen desert stretches over 15 million square kilometers, making it even larger than the United States. The ice covering this land is so thick that, in some places, it reaches a depth of 5 kilometers. Even during its so-called summer months of June and July, the temperature rarely rises above 5 degrees Celsius, and in winter, it can plummet to 50 degrees Celsius or even lower. Because of such extreme cold, it seems impossible for life to exist here. Yet, despite this freezing emptiness, scientists have discovered hundreds of mysterious objects and secrets hidden beneath Antarctica's ice, some of which have left even modern science speechless. Antarctica doesn't belong to any one country. There's no permanent population, no time zone, and only 2 ATMs on the entire continent. Still, researchers from around the world come here every year, chasing mysteries buried deep under the ice. Some believe these frozen lands hide ancient civilizations, while others claim alien worlds might exist below. Whatever the truth, one thing is certain: Antarctica holds secrets that could change everything we know about Earth. So today, let's uncover 8 shocking discoveries that were found deep beneath the ice of Antarctica. Snowflake number 8: the egg-laying cat. Back in 2009, researchers found something completely unbelievable. Buried deep in the ice, they discovered a frozen skeleton of a cat. At first, they assumed it was an ordinary animal. But upon closer examination, scientists realized this was no normal cat. It was a rare egg-laying species that existed 25 million years ago. No one could explain how such an ancient creature ended up preserved in Antarctica's frozen wasteland. This discovery remains one of the strangest pieces of evidence of prehistoric life found on the continent. Brain number 7: the human skulls. In 2014, archaeologists made another chilling discovery: human skulls beneath the Antarctic ice. They were the first ever human remains found on this continent. But what truly shocked scientists was their unusual shape. These skulls had elongated heads, unlike any normal human. Researchers believe this shape was intentionally modified, similar to ancient civilizations in Egypt, Peru, and Pakistan that practiced head binding thousands of years ago. This raised a shocking possibility, that humans may have lived in Antarctica long ago, before it turned into a frozen land. Comet number 6: meteorites from another world. Over the past 50 years, scientists have collected more than 10,000 meteorites from Antarctica. These meteorites are not from Earth. They are fragments from other planets, moons, and asteroids that crashed here over millions of years. Some of them are over 7 million years old. In 2002, one small meteorite was found that turned out to be even more special. When examined in 2015, scientists confirmed it had come from Mars itself. Inside, they found chemical traces identical to those found on the Martian surface. This discovery fueled one of science's biggest questions: could life on Earth have originated from Mars? Sauropod number 5: fossils of ancient giants. Antarctica might be a frozen wasteland today, but millions of years ago, it was a green, thriving world. Evidence of this was found when geologists unearthed dinosaur and plesiosaur fossils beneath the ice. These bones measured up to 36 feet long, nearly as tall as a 3-story building. Testing revealed that these fossils are 70 million years old, proving that Antarctica was once home to giant reptiles and lush forests before it froze over. Shot number 4: the blood falls. Hidden in the Taylor Glacier is one of nature's most terrifying sights, the blood falls. Discovered in 1911 by scientist Thomas Griffith Taylor, this waterfall looks as if blood is flowing out of the ice. For decades, people believed something supernatural was happening. But when modern scientists investigated, they found the truth, and it was even more fascinating. Underneath the glacier lies a massive underground lake, sealed away for millions of years. This water contains 3 times more salt than the ocean, so it never freezes. It also carries iron from surrounding rocks. When this iron-rich water rises and meets the oxygen in the air, it forms iron oxide, giving the waterfall its dark red color, just like blood. DNA number 3. Life without oxygen. Inside that same underground lake, researchers found something even more mysterious: bacteria that can live without sunlight or oxygen. These microorganisms have been trapped beneath the ice for millions of years, surviving in complete darkness. Scientists believe these are the same type of bacteria that could exist on planets like Mars or Europa, where sunlight never reaches the surface. This discovery changed how scientists think about life in the universe, proving that living organisms can survive even in the harshest, most impossible conditions. Tornado number 2. The driest place on Earth. It's hard to believe that the coldest continent could also be the driest place on Earth. But that's exactly what scientists discovered in the McMurdo dry valleys of Antarctica. In this region, it hasn't rained or snowed for nearly 2 million years. Here, fierce winds blow at speeds of up to 320 kilometers per hour, evaporating every drop of moisture. The landscape is so barren that NASA used this area to test its Viking spacecraft before sending it to Mars. That's how similar the conditions are, a place so dry and lifeless that it could be another planet entirely. Bone number 1. The unidentified creature. The most frightening discovery came from deep beneath the ice. At a depth of 1,100 feet, researchers unearthed the skeleton of a massive, unknown creature. The body was 8 feet long, with sharp, protruding bones unlike any known animal on Earth. Scientists ran every possible test, yet no DNA, no species, and no records matched. Even after years of research, they couldn't explain what this creature was or where it came from. Some say it's a prehistoric sea monster. Others believe it might be proof of something not from this planet. But until evidence proves otherwise, it remains one of Antarctica's greatest unsolved mysteries. Antarctica is more than just a frozen land of ice. It's a time capsule, holding secrets of Earth's past, and possibly its connection to other worlds. From ancient fossils and Martian meteorites to mysterious bacteria and alien-like skeletons, this continent continues to defy science and ignite human curiosity. Perhaps someday, when the ice melts and the truth emerges, we'll finally understand what really lies beneath. Until then, Antarctica will remain the most mysterious place on Earth.